Hi guys, welcome back. If you are new, welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Rachel, and this is Spirit Feed, where all of your spiritual questions are analysed and answered. Today, we are on the topic of haunting. Let's find out if you are living in a haunted house with these 11 signs. At number 11, we have strange noises. Now, we can all hear things from time to time, external sounds of old water pipe systems or electric surges, which are all perfectly normal. No, I'm talking about sounds that cannot be easily traced. If you are hearing, say, whispering or inaudible talking and nobody else is around, especially in the early hours in the morning, this could be a sign your house is haunted. Take a note when you hear these sounds. Is it a repeated process or is it, say, sporadic? As this will tell you a history of previous events that may have occurred in that property and could give you clues to eradicate a ghost if needed. Most of the time, if a spirit wants your attention, they will wake you with loud whispers until you are fully conscious and then kind of lower the tones, which is pretty annoying, as you may find yourself questioning if you've heard it or not. You may hear scratching on walls or banging on doors, not to forget the good old doorbell trick. Now this is terribly annoying. Hearing the doorbell, yet there's nobody there. At this stage, the ghost needs evicting. In at number 10, strange smells that vanish as quickly as they appear, or a smell you just cannot locate. If the smells are putrid, you have an evil ghost haunting. But if it's pleasant, it's more likely to be good and a peaceful ghost, one that wishes no harm. You may notice the smells when you are relaxing. If you smell sulfur or ammonia, that could be a demon energy, whereas lavender and sage is a most peaceful ghost. Kitchens and bathrooms are a place where spirits tend to hang around. For one, there's usually a lot of energy that they can feed off. And two, most people who use these places are using products or seasonings that normally mask the smells. So it's easy for the spirits to manifest in those places as they can go undetected. And number 9, you feel oppressed and can't shake it. A literal feeling of doom and gloom. As soon as you enter your house, you suffer with mood swings, whereas you can be out having a lovely day, but as soon as you enter your home, there is a feeling of despair. You feel down for no reason, if in fact you are trying to find a reason, but you can't. This will lead to arguments, and the more you argue, the more the spirit gains energy, as this is exactly what it wants. So if you are feeling contentious and low mood episodes, you have no underlying health issues, this could be a sign of a haunting. And at number 8, you feel like you have been cursed with bad luck. Anything you seem to plan while you're in your house doesn't seem to work out. Or if it does, doesn't go to expectations. Another thing, your stuff keeps breaking or just stops working for no reason, especially electronics. They will just stop randomly. And doors, anything for that matter, with a door will break, and no matter how much they are fixed, they will find a way of breaking again and again. So if these things are happening time and time again, this could be a sign that your house is haunted. Number 7, lethargic. Are you feeling lethargic, run down? No matter how much you rest, your energy levels will just be depleted. A constant feeling of tiredness. So long as you have no underlying health conditions, this is drained energy. It may be associated with spirits who are feeding off your energy. Also, unexplainable recurring sicknesses and strange bruising or scratches. Headaches, especially lower backaches, and pains at the nape of your neck. These are signs of your home being haunted, and the spirit is trying to attach itself to you. In at number 6, seeing shadows, a feeling of being watched, yet you cannot explain why. It's a heavy feeling, a feeling of being stuck in a cycle. You may see tall dark shadows from the corner of your eye, but when you turn, it's gone. Or you may well see a full apparition, which seemingly vanishes into thin air. Early hours of the morning, when spiritual activity becomes rampant, causing spirits to be seen, as there are a lot less physical activity, thus making them as much more visible in their neutral form. And at number 5, we have vivid dreams. Have you been having cold sweats an immense fear when waking from your sleep. Maybe you keep having repeated dreams of an event or what you'd done earlier that day. For example, switching off the TV before bed and you just keep walking back to the TV to switch it off over and over and over again. This is a sign that something is draining your energy in your sleep. So don't overlook sleep disturbances, as spiritual activity is at its peak, especially in the early hours. And number 4, appetite. Has your appetite changed? Might be you eat far less or too much lately. This change of appetite could be a sign of being haunted. Why? Well, your body is trying to regain the energy it once had, so becoming unnecessarily hungry, as all of your energy is fueling the spirit haunting your house. If your appetite is depleted, it is a sign your body has adjusted and given the spirit energy mutually. But although seems harmless, is not good for you or your hemoglobin or nutrition. Number 3, losing things, hairbrushes, socks, putting your phone down just to find it elsewhere. This is a common sign of a haunting. So if you keep losing, then finding the items in different places, then maybe something is moving them. It could even be remembering that you locked the window just to find it still open, or that a piece of jewelry you thought you'd lost when you was out just appears back in your belongings. This is a sign of being haunted. And at number 2, feeling forgetful. You keep walking into a room and forgetting what you came in for. Fidgeting, you left the tap running until it starts overflowing. This is forgetfulness, can be a sign of a haunting. When spirits try to communicate with you, it will feel like a mild dizzy spell for a second or two. And this will make you a little forgetful, as you are losing access energy to get about your daily life. And number 1, you just know something's not right. A feeling of knowing is the top sign, even when you explain the circumstances to others and they seem to undermine you or pacify it. However, your gut instinct wins every single time. That eerie feeling you just had triggered your spidey senses, and you can feel the presence of another unearthly being. When you know, you just know. Well, this brings us to the end of a video. Hope you got something from it. If you would like to see more content on this subject, or maybe you have some strange encounters of your own that you would like to share, either way, drop me a comment and let me know. Bye for now, and you will see me soon.